Hi, and welcome to another Mastery Path Connections interview. I'm Debra Sofia Magdalene. I'm interviewing female entrepreneurs who are making money whilst travelling, and today I have Korynn Elliott with me. Korynn, welcome to the series of interviews. And if you could start off by saying who you are, where you're from, how old you are, and where in the world you are at the moment.
Sure. Yeah. Thanks for having me. Let's see. So I guess I'm a female entrepreneur who is also a nomad, well, since birth, but I really got involved in helping women learn how to create passive income products online using their creative abilities or their talent. And that's because I, about 2 years ago, started online for myself. 3 years ago now. And really was able to move myself and my daughter and my husband to wherever we wanted to go. And I'm 36 now. I have an 11-year-old daughter, and we're from Hawaii. And in the past 6 months, we've been from Hawaii to Austin, Texas, to Spain, and then to San Diego, California, and back to Austin, Texas. So we're going to be here for a little while.
Cool. So what was it that made you want to travel?
Well, I kind of had a nomadic upbringing. My mom was in real estate, and she would buy homes, and we'd fix them up and live in them for like 2 years, and then we would sell them. And so I think just since I've been, a baby, I've been traveling around a lot with my mom. And yeah, so I raised my daughter to appreciate the, travel as well.
Well, do you know what? I think travel is the best education a child can have.
Definitely. Yeah. It's really, I think it's probably so much better for her, at least, to be able to experience things first person rather than reading them all from books. I mean, I love books, but yeah, she loves that too.
So does your daughter enjoy it? And what do you do about education?
She does enjoy it. We don't homeschool, and so she really wants to. But I'm not really there yet because I have a business and it's kind of hard. But we've been able to make it work, and yeah, it's been good.
Cool. So like with this nomadic lifestyle, what did you do with all your belongings when you were sort of, traveling around?
Oh, well, I've managed to just keep things very minimalist. Everywhere we go, I get rid of a lot of stuff because, you sit in a place for longer than 2 weeks and you're accumulating things, and especially with a family. So, yeah, I think for the most part, we've just kind of brought what we have with us, and we've kept it very minimal. And we've also just been fortunate enough to have friends and family in all of these different places so that we can kind of leave our stuff for a little bit and have them ship it to us wherever we are. So yeah, that's kind of how we've done it.
And so how do you create an income whilst you're traveling?
Well, I work all of my business is online. So being a coach and a consultant has allowed me to work with women all over the world via Skype or Zoom. And now that my business is primarily just passive income products, I can work from anywhere.
And so tell me about your passive income products. What do you do?
So I have they're like information products, and so I had been in the coaching industry for a long time, and I've also studied, how to teach yoga and meditation, and I was in a PhD program for a while that I ended up quitting to go full on in my business, which was actually the best decision I've ever made. And so with all of this knowledge that I've had, and I've studied so much and had so much practice, I decided to package these things up and help other women use this knowledge that I have to create their own passive income products online.
Cool. That's really great. And I think passive income is a really key thing, you know, because that a lot of people are swapping time for money, and that means that if you're coaching and you're charging an hourly rate, that's great while you're working. But if you're not working, you're not getting paid. Whereas
Right.
with passive income, you create a product once and then you get paid time and time and time again, yeah?
Yeah. And why not? I mean, I think that's just it's good to be able to reuse what you know over and over and over when you're coaching. It's your repetition helps people learn, and so all of that is just kind of, it's like, why keep trying to recreate the wheel? Just create something once and then, sell it to however many people will buy it. So
How do you market your passive income products?
mostly through Facebook and Instagram and a YouTube channel.
Cool. And do you use affiliates?
I am an affiliate for a few people, but I have not started my own affiliate program, which that is definitely something that I'm going to be doing.
Yeah,
but
cool.
not yet.
But whilst you've been having this digital nomad lifestyle, what are some of the challenges that you've faced and how have you overcome them?
Well, I think it's kind of like a feeling of not being grounded or settled at times. So I have to really, because I can fall into that trap quite easily, feeling like I have to go. And, like, going to California sounds awesome. I'm going to just like buy a ticket and go there. It's exciting. I really get a lot of energy from that and I love it. But there's also a side where I have to just be like, okay, well, it's time to just get grounded a little. and, there are things to consider because I have a family. My husband doesn't, he wouldn't like to, travel as much as I do. And my daughter as well. So it's kind of those kind of considerations when you have other people around. So yeah.
Does your husband work on the road as well?
No, I met him in Hawaii while he was stationed in the Marines in Hawaii. And so he traveled a bit with the military, but now he's not in the military anymore, so he can kind of go wherever. And he's got a business where he's kind of working up, so it's starting to work.
Is he also like location independent with his business?
Well, for now it's not. He's going to be in Austin for a little while, and then we'll see what happens. If I have anything to do with it, we'll be going somewhere.
What would you say a highlight of your travel existence is?
A highlight? There's so many. I think
you can mention more than one if you like.
Yeah, I really just love exploring all the natural surroundings of everywhere I go. And when I was younger, I think when I was in my 20s, it was more about connecting with people and learning how to communicate with them. So like I studied for undergrad foreign languages, so I would just go and learn how to speak their language, and it was really cool to have that connection. So that was a highlight for sure. And now it's kind of, now that I'm a mom, and it's kind of nice to just be able to take my kid for a hike in the mountains or to the beach or something like that. Yeah, those are my favorite moments.
Would you recommend this to other people?
I would, if you have a drive to explore, for sure, definitely. And if you have the means to do it, like if you're working online or you're I guess, networking with people for business, or if you want to study abroad, something like that. I would definitely recommend it. Yeah.
Yeah. And what about, you know, sort of self-development when you learn it, when you traveling? What have you learned about yourself as a result of having this lifestyle?
I've definitely learned how to be more mindful of how I'm feeling, because I would kind of, like I said, get a little ungrounded and kind of caught up in what I was doing and where I wanted to visit next. And I think being more aware of how I'm feeling and what I need to feel better, to feel good, and to feel like I'm not just kind of chasing. I've definitely learned how to be more in tune with myself. And I think that's definitely, you know, something that's coming with age too.
Yeah, yeah. And what's next for you? Any plans in the pipeline?
What's next? As far as travel, uh, I'm deciding whether or not I want to go to Paris for a mastermind event in September. And there's also an event I'm going back to California for in December. But we're going to be in Austin living until, you know, what happens with my husband's thing. And then as far as me, I'm going to be working out my online business. I'm starting a membership site soon for other women that want to create passive income products. So I'm going to be, doing tutorials and stuff for them. And just, enjoying Austin while we're here.
Well, that's a great idea, creating a membership site.
Yeah. It's definitely, it's kind of a big project, but it's a good idea as far as a passive income stream for sure, with recurring revenue.
Yeah. What would Korynn's top tips be for any ladies that are thinking of doing this?
As far as traveling and working?
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, I guess decide if you want to go. Does it feel good to go where you're going? Does it excite you? And, if there's a big enough drive to do it, then don't think about it too much. Just go for it. Yeah. If you think about it too much, you might not go.
Yeah, I'm a big believer in following your heart and trusting your intuition, and also being in your joy. If it's something that feels right, well.
Yeah. Let your heart guide you. It always knows.
Korynn, how can people get a hold of you if they're interested in the work that you do?
Sure. They can visit KorynnElliott.com. So it's KorynnElliott.com. And there you can find my passive prosperity guide for free. And there's also access to my YouTube channel where I give tips and tutorials on how to set up your passive income products online and use your gifts and talent to create your own passive income products.
That is super. I'm going to be heading right over there myself to check it out.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you'd like to add, to anybody who's thinking of doing this?
No, I think we've covered it. I think this is, it's a really awesome topic, and I love talking about it. I love travel, and I love the idea, I love the idea of people following their dreams. So if you have the dream, go for it.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for spending time with me today, and for sharing your wisdom to help other people. So thank you so much, Korynn, and good luck with your membership site.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.